All right, guys, we're here with the infamous, or rather famous, Rich Malachy. Not so much me, but I thought we owed it to the people out there to let you know how we met, how this came to be, and kind of what's being cultivated from it. Because it's pretty remarkable, and especially you know, with what Rich preaches about, because I know that if you're watching this right now, that you definitely watch his stuff too. And you know, we talk all the time about the power of social media and the power of, you know, networking and stuff like that, but I think what we've come to experience, you know, together is a prime example of that and what kind of opportunity can follow, because it is real opportunity. Right, Rich?
It's super real. I mean, we're sitting here right now because of kind of what divulged over the last several years online. I mean, social media brought us here talking about how we met. Now, I know it started on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So we definitely met on LinkedIn through different channels. I know I came across your videos actually.
On YouTube or on LinkedIn?
On YouTube initially, and then it took me to LinkedIn. So I feel like I might have probably tried to connect with you.
Maybe.
But I'm not 100%.
It might not be though, because I distinctly remember having the thought to myself, like, who the hell is Rich Malachy, and what is he doing all over my feed? You know, like, who is this guy? Because you came out of nowhere, right? It was almost like you made a decision that, hey, this is what you were going to do, and then you just launched and did it.
Yeah.
Which I respected, because at the time, I was the only one I knew that was putting out content about the industry. And then when I saw you come onto the scene, I mean, instantly I was like, oh, I've got a new friend. This is awesome.
And it was interesting because, you know, for years I had wanted to do that. There was different things holding me back. I didn't want to be on camera. I was scared what people would think of me. And then family business, which we both come from, you know, I had my dad, and I was still in his shadow a little bit many, many years back. And I'm like, I don't know if I should do this, because then he's going to be angry that I'm doing this. So I had to wait for my moment. And then when I did come across you on YouTube, I was like, man, this guy's doing it. I'm like, we could go do this. Let's do this. And then, you know, you fast forward, we connected, we're on LinkedIn, we're chatting back and forth, and all of a sudden it turns into a real relationship, like a friendship, and then we met in the flesh at RFMA Austin.
Yeah, Austin, that's right, for the first time, which is the same time that you came down with the crazy fever, right? You were
not
sick
COVID.
as a dog.
This is before COVID even
This is
was...
well before COVID. Before COVID had a name. I'm just kidding.
That's true.
Out.
You know what? Maybe it was. I was at NAFM.
Yeah.
I jumped on a plane from NAFM Orlando, and I jumped out to Austin.
That's right. You went from like show to show to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was your first time at RFMA too, right?
First time at RFMA, we had a booth, and I got sick. Our media manager at the time got sick. Janine, that was there with us, we were all sick. Yeah. And we just like taking as many, you know, Dayquils or whatever we could do, just get through the day, and
that's wild.
We powered through. But yeah, we had the chance to kind of hang out for a little bit. We jumped on some scooters.
Yep. And then, you know, fast forward from that, then the next year we kind of stayed in touch, right? Because the following February was the Fed conference.
Yes.
Which was awesome, you know, and that just kind of propelled us. You know, I got to speak there, which was awesome. Thank you again for that.
Of course.
Looking forward to the next one too. Let's give that a plug real quick. Fed to the Future.
Fed to the Future, FedCon in your backyard. We're going to be in Arizona, Scottsdale area. So definitely, you're probably going to see this guy on stage again, talking about something related to the trades and maybe related to building community and helping you along with your media endeavors as we keep kind of doing this. We're doing it for you right now. I mean, we're showing you the power of media and what it can bring, and the opportunities like endless.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just amazing. And this is for anyone out there who's questioning why they would do this in the first place, right? Why would they put something like this out? Why would they put forth the effort to you know, do something that is still, even by the older generation, right, a little bit, is almost criticized a little, you know, but this is a perfect example of how it can push not only the industry forward, but your own career, right? Your own success. And it's really not that hard, you know?
No.
You have a phone in your pocket, and it could be worth millions of dollars.
It could.
Who knows what's going to happen in 10 years? You know?
You don't. And if you don't take the step and you don't, you know, put that journey, get yourself in that journey, you don't know what opportunities you're missing out on. And I was just having a conversation about this with someone on the floor. You know, I'm giving you all this advice. I'm telling you what you should do, putting these videos out, get consistent, show up at events, you know, meet the people that you're connecting with online and make it even more real. And that's, you're putting yourself in the position for the opportunity.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what this is about. You know, so
people won't know to give you an opportunity if you don't know you exist, right? If they don't know you exist, and what's come from that has been amazing because, you know, from what we've built, people tend to respect a lot of what both of us say.
Yes.
You know, and it's put us in very good positions to be thought leaders in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just funny that, you know, we're kind of getting a lot of the same opportunities. We've actually got one coming up in November, right? Where we're going to share the stage at the Cefesa annual conference.
We are.
Which will be the first time that he and I actually share the stage. We've talked at the same events, you know, on different topics and stuff like that. But yeah, they said, we want to talk to both of you. We want to get you up there together, and without realizing what they got themselves into. Obviously.
Yep. We're gonna break things. We're gonna cause havoc.
Yep. Yeah. Set things on fire. Probably.
Probably.
You know. I don't know.
Anything's possible, but you know, and listen, that opportunity did not come because we were hiding behind our phones saying nothing the last 4 years. It happened because we're actually putting ourselves out there. We're vulnerable. We're talking about hot topics. We're getting controversial. We're in the industry. We're in people's faces, and from a positive perspective, I mean, it's all positive. We're uplifting others. We're teaching. We're showing them, you know, what's possible. And I think that's what we want to drive home when we get there. And we're even this you know, sit down here of how we met and everything like that. This is all a piece to the puzzle that we're building for the next 10 years. This is all stepping stones.
Yeah, and it's amazing to think what could happen. So, but anyway, I know this guy's got a plane to catch, so I don't want to keep you too much. But no, this has been awesome, and won't be more than a couple months before we do it again. So
yeah, no, I appreciate you having me. RFMA was awesome, and I appreciate the time here, brother.
Awesome, man. Hey, thank you.
That's it.